Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to increase that defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make
seem like I can use my legs this game, mix it up a little bit,
off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Finds a tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Flames are on the move. Now on the counter. Shakes off the tackler. They'll pick up
4 yards off that play, so that's good.
They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive. Dropping back, it's Salter.
Ooh, I thought that was big.
Oh, he gave him the left leg. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this.
Hey, get over me. Stiff arm.
Touchdown, Liberty. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
The backfield will be wide open.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat.
Ooh.
And as he throws, hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Salter. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I'm going for it.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
Man, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Everybody press. Everybody press. See it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going deep.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew as soon as you went for the blitz, I could throw it. As soon as you went for the blitz, I knew he could be wide open.
And I just love the execution.
Especially in the press coverage.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Try it again.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the
Oh,
offense back onto the
You're
field.
not pressing.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking the
Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing crazy.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Got out of trouble and throws. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Holds it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Can we get a bigger lead before they have to?
Moving the sticks for
Can we get a bigger lead before they have to?
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Go ahead
Scrambling
and run.
away.
You can go ahead and run the slide. Oh, I tried to slide. Look at him fumble. That was close.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
We could play it smart.
And the Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oof, that was a good one.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Right now we're 10-0. We should make the playoffs. No, we should. We're 17 ranked in the nation. Did they score?
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense
Oh,
ready
they
to
missed
go
the
to
extra
work.
point. No. They could have field goal. Yeah.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll run the screen. Not
Not quite.
lot of room there on that
On the
screen
ball.
passes. It just never developed. The Flames line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Hutchinson. Tries to find a little more running. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He now has 56 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side.
Oh, it's coming back. Probably holding. It's probably
There's a
holding.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I knew it. Every time I have a good run, they call holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty
Yeah,
will
it's,
stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Let's do a curl route.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads it left. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice.
On those curl routes, you got to time it just right.
Chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, and you could tell he wanted to get it to the big man, and I would too, by the way. You got a 6'4", 6'5", 6'17" wide receiver out there. You want to throw it up so he can make a play. Set those feet first, then you give it to him.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, wait, wide open. Could I get a first down? Could I get it?
Try to do it himself. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
I got it.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On the option. He'll toss it.
They start the option
They
play.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Okay.
7th play of the
see it
drive coming
already.
up, but a
I
long
can see
way
it.
to go on 3rd down.
Hopefully we'll be open.
Wants to throw. It's Salter. Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
You got to settle for a field goal.
The offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and
49-yard attempt.
expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Never a doubt for
He
this
made it.
big-footed
He made the
guy.
49-yard field goal. So that's
is
good.
And for a
You know,
quick
it's good.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up by 17.
trying to start the drive with a pass.
Nobody open, so I'm running.
He's going to take off. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on
68 yards rushing on the ground. I'm trying to get him at 100 yards. Let me try.
He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
It's the end of the third quarter.
And that is the final play of the quarter. And guys, Liberty has the lead here.
24 to 19.
Switch ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at
Ohio State number 1. I'm number 17 at 10-0 in the season.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Oops.
Give to the running back. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They're there to stop him at the 21 after
80 yards rushing. 20 more yards, you have 100 yards on the ground for today.
To the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Flames have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Lucas. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So on 4th down,
I should make this a
here comes the
33-yard
field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big way.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. He's got 98 yards.
We got 97 yards on the ground.
All season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now they'll line
Let's
it
go
up
run these 3 yards and have over 100 yards.
It'll be a draw.
Oh, he got it. Nice, good block.
And they'll stop him just
18 rushes, 107 rushing yards from the ground for today.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like this offense
Second
is built
inches.
around him for a reason. Just a good running back.
I should get this.
Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles.
It's a big old hole right through the 2-minute warning coming up.
This offense runs through.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Oh, we got 16 touchdowns on the year. Wow. Redshirt senior.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. The give to the back.
Oh, nice block.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets
119
the
yards
first
on the
down.
day, so that's good.
Defense
Had a good
uses a
running game
timeout
today.
quickly, trying
2
to get that ball
touchdowns.
back and preserve time for their offense. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick
Run the
timeout
ball, make
called
them use
by
all
the
their
defense,
timeouts so we can
stopping
nail the
clock
ball
to
and
save
they
as much
can.
time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the
Should be
defense
it. No,
bobbles
one
him
more.
up.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks
Yes,
up the
nail the
first
ball.
down.
Get it over with.
And a chance perhaps to salt
With the
this game away
reformation,
if this
we
offense
won
can pay this off with a
27
late
to
touchdown.
19. They go 11-0 on the year.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
The undefeated season stay alive.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.
Wonder what bowl game they're
everything you
playing.
want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
Player of the
No doubt
game,
about
Quentin
it. They
Cooley,
made the
senior
plays they
running
needed
back.
to make in order to get this win.
23
I thought the
rushes,
quarterback showed tremendous
135
poise, good
yards on the
leadership
ground,
throughout the
2
course of the game.
touchdowns.
Defense
They
made
had a pretty
stops
good
when they
game.
had to make them. So right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He got another year. He got another year on his belt to play for us. He's a junior. He had 90 overall, Cedarville, Texas. He's a right-handed quarterback. 183 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 63% of his passes was completed. 178.8 passing rating. Average 9 yards per pass. Coley 135 yards on the day, so that's fantastic. 5.8 average, 1 touchdowns. Wow. Our 2 running backs about to graduate. Quentin Cooley about to graduate this year. He's from Bailey, North Carolina. He played good this season. Maybe he should go to the NFL. So we have to recruit some good running backs for next season when these 2 graduate from college. He should go to the NFL because he had a pretty good year. You know, but he had a good year as well as a backup running back. He's from Erin, Pennsylvania. So we need to fill these spots when these 2 graduate this coming season. He got 1 more year under his belt, so he's playing pretty good so far as a quarterback. He's a 90 overall.